What is up, YouTube? Today is Saturday, it's the weekend. Having a huge party at my house tonight, so everyone come over and hang out. Just kidding, don't actually come over. Apparently my address was leaked once, like my phone number was also leaked on YouTube. So please stop harassing me, I'm scared, I got a deadbolt on my door. But I'm trying out, hide that, the bottle. I'm trying out another one of my soon-to-be CBum series pre-workout. And yesterday I had the lemon drop flavor, and that was the one I was most excited about, that I wanted to taste really good, but it didn't taste that great, to be completely honest. So I'm gonna try and make that a little more lemony and a little more sweet, I think, if they can do that. This one is a peach candy, and it literally tastes amazing. It tastes like you're drinking fuzzy peaches, but like, I don't know, there's so much peach shit. Like even this now, that my intro workout I've been drinking is peach mango, and I've just like, everything's peach, so I don't know if I wanna also do peach, but maybe it's a good thing because it's trendy. I don't know, we'll see. I gotta find something that just hits me and I love it. But as always, code CBum if you order some Jack Factory. But the point of this video is we're going to train some legs. I wrecked my legs like 5 days ago, and they literally just stopped hurting like kind of this morning. They still kind of sore, but we're gonna go back and we're gonna train them again because that's how you get juicy. But I'm doing hamstrings today, so maybe I'm gonna try and deadlift. I haven't really decided yet. I've been trying to get back into deadlifting. But before all this, I think we need to do a Timmy's run. So, see you there.
How may I help you?
Hello, do you want anything?
Yeah.
Could I just get a sprinkled donut, please?
A vanilla dip donut?
A vanilla dip donut, that's it.
That's everything?
That's everything.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Didn't tell me how much it is. What if I can't afford it? The key to making gains in Canada, man. This is it. This is the secret. Timmy's ride or die.
It's a gloomy day again.
It is a gloomy day. Was it raining last time too?
Yeah.
It's just the rain, man. It gets to me. I need a donut to lift my spirits.
125, please.
Thank you. I think I got a special donut too. Ooh. Look, it's a little red today. It's Canadian. So good. Man, no matter how many like bakeries you go to that are donut shops, specialty shops, Timmy just always hits home. Nostalgia. But we're gonna down this, and then I think I have to deadlift now because I'm eating a donut. So donuts and deadlifts. Very limited in spots I can park in a truck. It's so fucking big. Ooh. I feel a lot of pressure on Kim.
All in one try.
Truck, yeah. So I've deadlifted like 3 times probably in the last like year. My back was hurting after I tore my hamstring. I just didn't even go near it. So I had a long time after the Olympics just like doing really light straight leg deadlifts. And I just feel like deadlifts are such like a key compound movement to building a posterior chain and everything, just like getting thick, strong, like good compound movement. So this is attempt number 2 to put deadlifting back into my programming. And it's gonna be rough. warm up with deadlifts, I would try and do like the first like 2 sets or so. I try and do like different ranges of motion. So like a deadlift without touching the floor, or like a straight leg deadlift, just to really like warm up your glutes, hamstring, and try and get all the focus on pulling on the back of your legs. Just a good warm up, stretch it out so you don't like tear a hamstring like I did. I used to be able to like clean fucking 350. Now that feels like 1,000 pounds. And I still did like 400 pounds. Find out now. That doesn't feel good. It feels good, but it feels bad. Love, hate. Blood pressure too low, I get too lightheaded. I think that's enough deadlifts for the year, yeah? Maybe we go home now.
Bedtime.
Good workout. I'm gonna back off, do 1 set now at 315, and no, not touch the floor, just kind of pulse, keep the tension on my glutes and hams, kind of like an RDL, and then we move on from this bullshit. My lower back's way too pumped. I can feel my booty growing by the day. I think I need to start selling booty programs. And maybe like peach bands that go around your legs. I've been neglecting my booty for too long. I just kind of like, when I hurt my hamstring, I just kind of stopped fucking around with all that shit for a while. And I noticed like, what builds my legs and gets them like big is obviously like super intense sets like leg press, especially squats, something like a big movement where you're like calf touching your hamstring and you're moving. But it's always like precipitated by me doing a lot of like glute and hamstring and deadlifts and shit, and just having that strong base. It's weird, it makes my quads bigger and makes my legs like fucking tree chunks. So right now, try and implement a bunch more glutes, but we're gonna do some one-legged hip thrust. What's up? Dumbbell on your waist. A big thing I see a lot of, especially guys, do wrong, if guys are even doing hip thrusts, they always go way too heavy. And when you're going heavy, you feel like your glutes are strong so you can just hammer anything, but you're not getting like a tight contraction at the top. And if you're doing hip thrusts and you're not getting that like really hard squeeze of your glute at the top of the rep because it's too heavy, then you're literally wasting like half the benefits of the exercise. So Don't try and go super heavy on this. Should not load where you can do a full range of motion and squeeze your booty. I'm not used to doing that many reps. Okay, so lunges. Another movement a lot of people do, but don't focus on their glutes. You want to like take really long strides in this one. I like to go a little bit out because my balance isn't that great. If you keep your feet too close together, I'll literally just fall over. So you want to take a really long stride, a bit out, and immediately when you're lowering yourself, think of lowering your glute first. Dropping your butt to the floor, you'll feel the stretch. You contract your glute first, and use that to drive you up instead of your quad. Whew, I can't talk to explain anything right now. Whew. Lost it.
Upstairs now?
Yeah, we're going upstairs. It's really stuffy in here.
There's no
I'm not
elevator.
actually out of shape. I have great cardio. It's just there's no airflow. The only reason I can't breathe. Okay, we finished the hard part of the workout. All the free weight. I think all the free weights I'm going to do are done for now. So move on to machines right now. This has been my favorite one lately. Seated hamstring curl just gets you a stupid squeeze underneath. So I do a bunch of volume on here and then probably try and get some juicy calves. 2020, the year of the calf. A lot of people are commenting on one of my other videos asking what version of the Converse I'm wearing. You can see here, these are the limited edition off-white Bum winter collab, aka I just wore them when it was salty and it was snowing and raining outside and I ruined them, so swag. I don't know if it's because my hamstrings are so tight, but they just get that like awful lactic acid burning feeling. Why is this so painful?
Maybe you don't roll out?
Probably. I don't know how to roll out my hamstrings. They're too tight to roll out. I need like elbow up in there. This will be the first year that I actually consistently train legs the whole year, and they will be the same size as my quads by the end. Oh, by the way, I never even told you two this, but that word? Clickbait thumbnail. I got a new tattoo, which I actually did. I didn't tell anybody about. Nice right there. Still kind of peeling actually. Very fresh. Actually, I booked the appointment like 6 months ago, right after Olympia, because it was a bit of like one of the first kind of Canadians to do it at the Olympia. Also, I might be spending a lot more time in the States. And I'm just proud to be Canadian, you know, so I wanted to get a little maple leaf somewhere I can always bring with me. I also just love tattoos, so, you know, there you have it. Everyone keeps asking me, I don't know why you guys ask that so much. Are you getting more tattoos? What do your tattoos mean, Chris? All these questions about them, so maybe I'll just keep getting one every month until I'm completely covered, and then maybe you guys will love me more. Woo. Ooh, it's burning. Calves, I typically like to do 2 different kind of movements, total of like 8 sets maybe. I think I did 9 sets here on these 2. So just literally heavy, full range of motion, contract the shit out of it at the top. And if you're not getting a aggressive calf pump, you're not doing it right. And that's why all of your calves are small. All right, so we wrapped up that glute / hamstring day, and it was a decent workout. Deadlifts are finally starting to feel a little strong again. For the longest time after tearing my hamstring, I just always felt it like tweaked, and it hurt, and it just was like off, and it would just like give me kind of anxiety. But finally, that is like 95% all gone, so I can actually train hard and just like push through a hamstring day. So it felt good to be back in the deadlift. I love deadlifting. One thing I want to be able to do this year is get back to like easy 600 pulls like for a few reps, so I'm gonna be working towards that. The rest of the workout pretty good too, a little more volume, not crazy weight, just really trying to contract my hamstring and glutes and just like build that posterior chain of mine, because you want to get checked out for your posterior chain. And yeah, so that's kind of a wrap on this video, you know, one of the training day videos. Hopefully you guys like this. If there anything you guys want to see us film, document, show, please comment below. And if you like the video, and remember to subscribe.